Module 1. Europe and Music Before Beethoven. As outlined in Module 0, the focus of this course will be Beethoven's life and Beethoven's music. To study his life, first, we need to establish the historical context of Central Europe during the 1700s, the world into which Beethoven was born. What was the society like? What were the political structures? What was the level of scientific knowledge at that time? The level of medical knowledge? Technological advancement? And to study his music, you will need to acquire some basic musical vocabulary so that we can talk about the features of Beethoven's music, how it differed from the music of his predecessors and his contemporaries, and how his music changed from his early style through his middle style and into his late style. This will entail learning about the so-called classical style of the late 18th century and how it differed from the preceding Baroque style of the 17th and early 18th century. And it will entail learning about the piano during the 1700s. The instrument was very different from the one you may know today, and it changed significantly during Beethoven's lifetime. And if you are accustomed to an idea of constant technological progress over the centuries, you may be surprised to learn that the 18th century piano was not simply a primitive precursor of the modern piano. There are some things it actually did better than the modern piano does. Lastly, as outlined in Module 0, in this module you will complete your quotation assignment, which will give you a chance to practice two skill sets. The first, practice making a quotation sandwich after the model in the recommended textbook by Graf and Birkenstein. Instead of simply throwing a quotation at your reader, you preface it by establishing a context in which that quotation is meaningful. Then provide the quotation, and then afterward explain any aspect of the quotation that's not obvious on first reading, or emphasize the points which are relevant to your argument. And second, this will give you practice formatting text within discussion threads in Blackboard so that you can give clear feedback to your teammates in crafting microtheme essays. This includes highlighting text in various colors, changing the text itself to different colors, or emphasizing certain text by putting it into boldface or italic type.